Hey guys, Alex here. It's a Saturday evening here in Toronto's little Jamaica / Fairbank neighborhoods here in the York Borough. I'm about a 15-minute walk from my place, and I've been here at Rasta Fest in its parking lot, just northwest of Dufferin and Eglinton. And Rasta Fest is basically, celebrating the Jamaican and Rastafarian culture. And I was just talking with a friend that I haven't seen in 2.5 years. She's in the red dress, and I was just telling her about, catching up on life. And she's working here. She's supposed to perform, but too many complications. But she's performing tomorrow somewhere in Scarborough. I'm going to move out of here because it is very loud. But yeah, it's Saturday, August the 10th. Sorry, no, the 20th. And what's the time right now? Because I'm going to head home. Oh my gosh, it is 6:47. And I'm going to do a little walking video along Eglinton Avenue West heading east. And I'll think about if I should film up Marley or not. But I don't think you guys can hear me over all the music and noise, but I'll still show you anyway. So yeah, met Kayla for the first time in 2.5 years. I told her about doing a video sometime soon, but no, she's really busy. But there's the main stage.
Sure.
That's my friend right there in the red dress. Yep, that's my friend. I'm just talking with her. Not sure who she's talking to, but I've been here for about 2 hours, and it's all right. People are enjoying the fun here, celebrating the Rastafarian culture. But yeah, I'm gonna get moving in a couple of minutes here. So alright, so this here is Eglinton Avenue West. It has always been a construction disaster, but it's seen like better days. And I am halfway between my area, which is over there, and also if you continue down west, you'll be in where I used to live at Keelsdale, Eglinton West. Again, either way, it would be a 15-20 minute walk. But gonna head east here. Let me let this guy go. There's so many cars leaving. I'm gonna get cracking here. And I've noticed that they've installed these little bike thingies here. I'm not sure what the gist of that is. Yeah, I've been out all day filming. I went to the TTC Centennial event at Hillcrest, where I filmed a lot of the vintage streetcars and buses. And then I went to the Chinatown Festival in Spadina. And then went to the Eaton Center, grabbed something to drink, and then I came straight here. So I've been out since 10:30 a.m. I've been out since then. And I've been here for 2 hours. I mean, so basically the reason why I came here is because my friend Kayla, who I was just speaking with right before I started recording, she told me that she'd be performing there. She dances, so I agreed to go. But after about an hour of waiting, texting her like where she is, she was working the whole time. But I mean, she was there the whole time, but she was working. But she snuck out of there just so she could say hi to me. I haven't seen her in like 2.5 years, so it was pretty great seeing her again. I haven't seen her since we went bowling in Etobicoke. Yeah, I'm just gonna head home now. I am kind of tired. I have a lot of editing to do because I want to get a video up for tomorrow, which is the one at Hillcrest today. So yeah, this is Dufferin and Eglinton. Of course, this street used to be a cluster F those past few years, and I lived here all my life, so I know what it's like. It's seen a lot better these days, but I don't believe that because Eglinton Avenue West was just named the worst road in the city. And there's always gonna be some endless construction on that because, you know, they're building the Eglinton LRT line. There's Fairbank LRT station, and yeah. So the last time I did a walking video along Eglinton, it was like 3 weeks ago at a rush hour when I did it between Bathurst and Allen. So now I'm walking east towards Allen, and Allen Road would be Eglinton West Station. So, and I've also wanted to do a walking video on the street between Yonge and Bathurst, possibly Allen as well, but I haven't got some time to do that. This here used to be a McDonald's, but they closed like 2019-ish, and it's a butter chicken roti. It's a chain of these Indian fast food restaurants. Tim Hortons still exists here though. So this is a neighborhood called Fairbank, but the strip along Eglinton, it's called Little Jamaica, and this is a enclave which has a huge Caribbean, Black Canadian population, and it doesn't really get enough recognition as an official enclave by the city of Toronto. I think it should. That place is new, Caribbean Slice, where you can actually get Jamaican pizza and all that stuff. And there's a festival coming here, this time on the entire street, as you guys can see, between Marley and Dufferin. I plan to be here, of course, since I'm just around the corner. So yeah, I'll probably be here twice. Let's look at the clouds right here. It was sunny all day, but I think it's setting up for some rain because I know it's going to rain tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I am meeting my grandma and mom for some lunch at the Cheesecake Factory at Yorkdale. And then my friend told me that she's performing tomorrow at an event in Scarborough. She's going to send me the information, the address, and time. Hopefully I can make it there. But because, you know, unfortunately she couldn't do it today. But hey, at least we reunited. There's the original Orion 7 hybrid. This is my home route. Don't ask me how many times I've used this route, because I use it a lot going between my area and Keels Eglinton West, but it's not that much anymore. Hey, there's 1265 again. He's been running along the D branch for a while. So I always see the same buses over and over again. But it's one bus I haven't seen yet. Well, today would be the Patera. There's the Maria A. Shuka Library. This here is Jimmy Wisdom Way, formerly Loxley Avenue. Of course, Jimmy Wisdom was a local Canadian reggae artist that grew up here in York. But anyway, this part of Eglinton, there's so many Caribbean restaurants. By the way, York is the second most multicultural borough in the city, right after Scarborough. Scarborough has a lot of diversity, but so does York as well. And I'm actually really proud to be, living here all my life, because York has so many cultural neighborhoods like Little Jamaica, Oakwood Vaughan, Mount Dennis, Weston, so many others. You gotta have appreciation for your own neighborhoods. You know, I'm really glad that I don't live in like somewhere poor or anything. Well, this used to be a little poor area of town, but it's really gotten a lot better. But most of these places here I have not even tried yet. But I grew up going to pretty much most of the events here. I'm certainly going to be going to the one next weekend, the Sinton Festival, Little Jamaica. So yeah, I got a whole lot of videos to edit. I think I was on that bus when I took it from Eglinton West Station. It was on the 32A, I think. There's Glenholm Avenue. So this is, I guess, what you call an evening video, because it is early evening, just before 7, but I wanted to do a night video around downtown and possibly my area. Hopefully I'll get around to that this week. Let me zoom in on the street sign. Again, and I'm really looking forward to using the LRT line once it opens. And you know, I've done videos here countless times because, you know, as I just mentioned, I live right around the corner from here. My feet are kind of tired, but they were hurting before, but I sat down while I had a Jamaican beef patty and, you know, all was good. So back in the 70s and 80s, there were a ton of, that guy looks like Fred VanVleet, Raptors player. But there used to be a lot of recording studios and shops, but mostly nowadays it's just Caribbean restaurants, mostly Jamaican. And stuff. And there's a few very notable restaurants around here. It's a nice little doggy here. Hey! But the neighborhood to the north of here is called Fairbank. Actually, not Fairbank, but Briar Hill, Belgravia. It's a nice little convertible there. So this pedestrian routing has really changed a lot. Specifically, the north side, it reopened up recently. So that means that you can finally walk directly on that side. But so last time I did the walking video around here is on the north side of Eglinton. So I'm gonna walk on this side. Sorry, man. Now this is a new apartment building. They had a Caribbean festival in here too, like 3 weeks ago. Actually, no, 4 weeks ago. Oh man, look at this right here. I dig that. Of course, it's a Mercedes. I knew that all along. There's my local pizza. And here's Oakwood Avenue. Oakwood. And of course, Oakwood LRT Station. Not really a fan of that art, but I've watched the station go up. So it's really cool to see that. And then up ahead, you'll see some interesting restaurants and some former restaurants as well. The sky is beautiful though, I love it. And I've been here since, I've been out since like morning time. Paying 3 TTC fares and really don't feel like doing that, but you know, I'm not far from home. I'll walk anyway. There's Randy's, used to be a famous Jamaican beef patty shop. Closed down in February. I haven't had any of these patties in years. Sadly, couldn't get my hands on them. And sometimes the traffic would be a bit congested here. Look, entertainment kitchen. Yeah, it normally gets really busy here on the weekdays. You know, I posted my, I published my video. You know, at rush hour walking the streets, and it was a total chaos. There goes the Mercedes there. 32C. The sun has kind of gone, well, not really down, but yeah, so I was at this event, but that was for the Friday event. And the biggest staple of Little Jamaica is wrapped chicken. But I'm not gonna. But there's too many people here, so I'm not gonna point it at them. I thought they were addressing me for a second, but they weren't. And here is the famous mural, Reggae Lane, commemorating the Canadian Jamaican community. Always love seeing that here, given that I'm a local to this area. So basically what it says here, in the 1970s, 80s, 100,000 Jamaicans immigrated here and many settled right here in this neighborhood. And this became one of the one of the largest Jamaican communities here in the world. I have a lot of friends that are Jamaican. I wonder if they've been here before. But the food here is wonderful. Love the culture and stuff, and I cannot wait to have the food at the festival next week. Love that friggin' sky though. Wow. That car wash is closed, I believe. And south of here is the affluent Cedarvale neighborhood, or Humwood Cedarvale, but nobody refers it to that. And also east of here is Forest Hill. But I'm gonna end this at Allen Road and Eglinton West Station. I know it's a short video, but walking home, and I don't know if I feel like continuing this, you know, as I walk home, but yeah, we'll see. We will see about that. I think for the most part I'll stay on the south side, and I'll cross over at Allen Road because there's a path that leads directly up there. Here's Marley Avenue. That's where I live. Well, not directly on the street, but I live like right around the corner from here. I want to do a walking video on Marley at some point. Coffee time. Nobody even comes to this place because of how nasty it is. I never go to Starbucks over there. So here's Winona Drive. So technically we are in Midtown Toronto, but York is also considered Toronto's West End. But I am a Midtowner technically, but a Yorker at the same time. Also, North York is just, hey, there's a little squirrel. He was just sitting there doing nothing, and now he's running around. Oh man, he's acrobatic. There was literally an office chair like right around here, and I sat down in it, and I guess somebody took it. And there's the almost nearly built entrance to what will be Cedarvale Station. That will be renamed once Line 5 opens. But nonetheless, I'm still going to call it Eglinton West. Not really a fan of that name. Maybe I'll use it at some times or not. But remember when all the pedestrian detours were a shit show, and now they finally reopened the sidewalk. I feel like it's getting better, but for drivers, it's a bit complicated. So now we're on the borders of York and Old Toronto. In fact, Old Toronto is just north of here. But the border turns away at Bathurst, and then it will be in Old Toronto as a whole. I don't know why my camera keeps going out of focus. And guess what? There's nobody crossing here. There's actually nobody crossing here for a change. Maybe because it's evening time. I have no idea that guy was honking at me or not. But, there's another entrance there, and there's the main entrance to Eglinton West Station. Oh man, a lot of endless construction here for decades. There's a subway train going by heading north to Wilson. That's the temporary end of the line as they're doing oh god, you can't even friggin' see it. There we go. And of course this is the bottom of Allen Road, or the Allen Expressway. And I'm gonna walk home from here up this path. Oh my gosh, I am tired. I gotta go shower and drink some water, edit my videos. I haven't, well, I ate already, but I am in need of thirst. And now we're in the old city of Toronto, in the Forest Hill neighborhood. There's another squirrel here, but he's gray. I've seen a rabbit here once. There's so many rabbits, well, at least east of Allen Road in Forest Hill, because, 3 weeks ago I did a 3-part walking video, and I saw 3 rabbits in less than 30 minutes. And on a positive note, I got this path to myself here. Right, just heading north, right beside Allen Road. I generally like to keep videos running for between 20 and 30 minutes at the most, but at the max, I give it to 25. But this neighborhood has a lot of trees here and leaves. God, it's out of. And I hit the record button I hit the stop button by accident. I was just trying to use the focus button. Oh man, I am tired. And I gotta see if I'm able to coordinate with my friend that she's performing at an event in Scarborough. I know there's an event at the Thompson Memorial Park, but I'm not sure if that's where she's gonna be. And I hope it's later and doesn't really coincide with, my family outing. But family's more important than friends, of course. But me and Kayla, we just talked for about 20-30 minutes. So it was really good seeing her again. Here's Whitmore Avenue. Of course, they have the sound barriers up. Well, not just to, prevent a lot of noise, but also, pollution from the vehicles. Because it can be bad for your health. Especially, for someone that has asthma or other difficulties breathing, like my cousins, for example. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this at Fairleigh Crescent. I'm pretty sure it's Fairleigh Crescent, but it's actually Auburn Road. So I'm gonna end things off up ahead. And oh my goodness, the sun is setting a bit earlier than usual nowadays. So still hope to do some evening videos like this when I can. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. I am thinking of creating a Patreon account because, want to get okay, I'm not really asking for money, but I think it's a pretty cool way, to collect funds from your viewers and subscribers. Seeing that has helped a lot of YouTubers. I'm thinking of doing that myself, but I gotta think about how do I pay and stuff, and how should I provide my viewers with exclusive content. So that'll be that. Oh, and before that, City of Toronto has finally fulfilled my dream. Okay, I wouldn't say it that way, but they have finally they finally decided to connect the York Beltline Trail across Allen Road to you can see right there. So the York Beltline Trail starts over at Marley Avenue, and then the trail continues on the east side of Allen, right over there. So they're gonna build a bridge over the Allen and the subway. But we're gonna talk about that in a different video. I am tired and I wanna get home as fast as I can. Alright guys, so take care, all the best, stay safe, hasta luego, adios, sayonara, bye bye, peace out, enjoy your Saturday evening everyone, or what's left of it. Bye.